We are live. Hey, everybody. Tom Coleman here, and we've got Catherine with us today. Hey, Catherine, how are you?
I'm good, Tom. How are you guys?
We're doing good. Glad to see you. Happy you could be here today. And
Uh,
of course, we have the wonderful Arizona Low here with us today. Hey, Arizona, how are you?
Wonderful, Tom. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good.
Yay, we have the whole gang.
And let's see if y'all have questions out there. Feel free to ask them. I think we're going to be able to pull it up and answer your questions for you. But let's just dive right into this because I don't know how long this is going to take us today. We want to try and keep it at 30 minutes. But if you guys are interested in video marketing, we're going to show you some tricks of the trade to get ranked and get leads today. So if that's of interest to you, you came to the right spot. So let's see here. There we go. This is a resource document. We'll make that available to you. And if you follow along with it and go back and start out from the original one, this is we've taken you through an awful lot, and this is kind of the, it's not the end piece, but it's a major portion. And if you do this part right, you can get some leads. So let's go through it. Um, okay, can you make that any bigger,
I
Arizona?
just I just went full screen. That's hold on, let me see. Do you want it on this page?
Let's see. I'm trying to come down a little bit.
That's as big as I can make it right there.
Okay, that's fine. Come up. I want to go to the pre-upload, which is the second. It's the second piece. It's the pre-upload. The first is outsource. Right below that says pre-upload, and
Got it.
I want to be at the pre-upload process. Okay, so basically we're going to take you through how to do this, and I'm going to show you some things that you can do. But basically, the first thing that you want to think about is you want to think about what is the outcome that you want. Where do you want people to go? And basically, you're going to direct them to an opt-in page. Okay. So, are you selling something? Are you capturing a lead? But you want to start with the end in mind. And in the pre-upload process, what you're doing is you're getting your link and you're getting your document ready for YouTube to run your video and upload everything. And everything I'm going to show you today matters on getting your video to rank and getting traffic to your video. So it's going to be interesting. But you can either type a 500-word document for your description, giving a value. You've got to give value to people for your keyword, and you want to have it with a keyword density of between 3 and 5%. Okay, or you can outsource your article using the resources above. And if you'll come up, I'll show you what we're talking about. It's basically 99-cent articles. And if you want to click that link, we can take them over there real quick and show them if you want to do that. I think that's where it goes.
There you go.
Yeah, and if you want to just test it out, you can do that. And what you can do basically is you can purchase 3 articles for about $7 a piece, so for about 21 bucks. And once you purchase them, you give them your keyword or keywords that you're searching for, because what you can do is you can have a main keyword. You want to have maybe a couple other keywords in there so that if you can't rank for one, you'll rank for the other, or maybe all 3 or 4 of them. So, but you give them your keyword and you want to tell them that you want your density on the main keyword at 3 to 5%, 5% or 3% or somewhere in that range. Okay. So, and if you think about it, it's a lot of times it makes sense to outsource stuff as long as you know how to do it, as long as you know what you're doing and how to do it, it makes sense to outsource stuff just because you've got more valuable things that you can do with your time. So let's go back to it for a second. Let's
Okay.
go back.
Let me check.
And then leading articles is also available too, but 99-cent articles works. A lot of people use that and have success with it, so that's the one that I would recommend that you try. And you can also do a Fiverr gig, and that's just hit or miss. So, I mean, you can try that too. That's 5 cents an article. So let's come back down to the number 2 in our pre-upload, and you have to come down a little bit. Okay, there we go. So outsource your article. Give them your keyword to target, and tell them to use the 3 to 5% keyword density in the article. And if you use 99-cent articles, it takes anywhere from 2 to 4 days for them to return the article for your review. And then you just take it and put it in a Word document, or put it in a document, a text document, and then I'm going to show you how to format all that so that once you do your video, when your video's uploading, you can paste in your titles and your descriptions and your tags, and you can do a couple things that are going to make a difference for you. And I'll go into that here in just a second. So, but you want to test your article for the keyword density with the tools above, and I'll give you this link where you can download this document, okay? But if you'll go back up there, there's 2, well, I guess we probably ought to talk about that a little bit, but there's two keyword density tools. SEO book, if you click that link, and what you do is you just take your description and copy and paste it, and it'll give you your keywords. It'll tell you what your density is.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then and that's probably the better of the two, and both of them return a little bit different keyword density. So if you want to choose one over the other, the recommended is SEO book. But you can use both of them and try them yourself and see what you like better. Okay.
Oh,
so let's
I like
go
when
back.
it came up with my keywords. That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's okay.
No, it's fine.
Did you throw something in there?
Yeah, I threw today's visions in there, and it came up with.
Yeah, well, take a look at. Yeah, we'll scroll down and show people what. There we go. So it tells you what the words are and what the density of the words are. So it's a pretty comprehensive report. So you can see if you're getting your keywords in there properly.
Right.
So let's go back to the. Okay. And then we're going to talk about this tool. One of the important things that you want to do after, and we'll come back to this at the end, but one of the important things you want to do for ranking and getting views on your YouTube video is you want to have 10 views in your first hour, okay? And the easiest way to do that is to use a VPN, which is a virtual private network, and to change the IP address and then run a view until the end, and then go back, change an IPS, run, and there's 2 links that we want to run. We want to run the video YouTube URL, which is at the top of the particular YouTube video, and then you also want to run the share link, okay, which is the link that you get when you're going to share the video. So those are the 2 that you want to go back and forth with and run at least 10 views in the first hour on different IP addresses, signed out of everything, okay, and that'll get you your 10 views. Or if you've got a group of people where you all will do that, but that's kind of hard to arrange if you're just starting out, because getting people to do it when you upload it is the trick, because you've got to get it done in the first hour. So if you're running a 3 to 8 minute video, then you can a 3 to 5 minute video, you can do that in an hour. So it's no big deal.
Can you, rather than signing out on everything, can you open a window incognito?
Well, I mean, you can give it a try. I just sign out of everything, so theoretically that will work.
Okay.
So, you know, it's like anything else. The best thing to do is to just go in and give it a shot and see what happens and test it and tweak it, you know. And basically that's how you do things. So, but if you'll follow this will work for you. Okay, so where are we now? Come down, test the articles for keyword density with the tools above. So we did that. So you want to make your article. So you've got your article in a document, in a Word document or a Google Doc or wherever you've got it, and you want to make it YouTube ready so that you've got everything that you can just copy and paste within 10 minutes of pushing upload on your video. Okay. So here's the format that you want to have, though. You want to have the title you want to have a title, and it's going to have your keyword in it twice. Below that line, and I'll show you exactly how this looks as soon as we get finished with this section, we'll go down and I'll show you a document how it looks, and then I'll take you out and show you an actual description that a buddy of mine does, and it's a little bit different than this, but he gets a lot of leads. He's one of the better lead generators in the world, really, on internet marketing. So he's not as good as Dagan Smith is, but he generates tons and tons and tons of leads. So, and he does it with video marketing too. So I'll show you, and this is what the page I've got to show you on him. I think it's just a test page that he did. So, but anyway, and I'll show you, it's kind of like you're doing a blog page too. So, but anyway, below that is your capture page where you're going to send them, the link, and then you've got 2 sentences below that on why they landed on the video, and you want to tell them to go check out your free training, your ebook, you know, whatever, and provide your link again. So basically you've got 2 CTAs at the very beginning of your video, okay? And then the YouTube share link and the URL in the description, you want to actually have those in your document, in those sentences. Below that, you want to have those in your document. You want to put them in red, and that way you can copy and paste when they're available. Because when you first upload your video, that share link is going to be on the left, and it'll pop up while your video is processing. So you can grab that and paste it immediately, and then you can go back out and go grab the URL as soon as that comes up too. And you want to get that done within 10 minutes, okay? Because you're on a time basis when you're doing all this stuff. And then next thing you want to do is copy and paste your article into the description. You want to write a call to action to click the link to your capture page after your description. And then you're going to have 4 to 6 timestamps, including your keyword each time. And the last one, and these are all clickable links, okay? So when they click on the last one, that's going to go to your video where you're talking about click the link below. Okay, so that's going to be your last CTA, and you'll have one below that too. So, so you're adding 5 to 6 timestamps. The one I'm going to show you is going to actually have 7 timestamps on it. But you want to have your keyword in each timestamp. So you're going to have all your keywords listed out, and I'm going to show you that in a minute. But you want to add your targeted keywords to the tag section, and you want to copy Google related searches to your tags. In other words, when you search your keyword, go down all the way down to the bottom, and it's going to have a list of related searches, and you want to copy and paste those into your document, and then you'll copy and paste those one by one into your tags. You know, so you're going to start with your original tags that you want for your keywords, and then you're going to do your Google search tags, and then you can also add in, there'll be, when you're putting your, YouTube's coming up, when you're putting your tags in, YouTube's going to throw up some tags for you too, and you may want to pick some of those to put in there too. Okay, so that's an easy way to get your tags, and it's all related. So that works pretty well. And make sure that when you start, if you're going to write the article yourself, do some research by checking other top articles and videos, and make sure that you provide value to your listeners and to your market. All right.
So this is where they want to go back and the last couple of videos that we've produced.
Say that again now?
This is kind of where, if they don't know how to do this research, we covered that a couple of videos ago, a couple weeks ago.
Okay, but I mean, you know, one easy way to do it is just if you know what your keyword is, you know, if you do exactly, you can go to the keyword planner, and we've got a video on that. But if you go to the keyword planner and figure out what your keyword is, you can go out and do a search in Google and see what other top things are, and do a search do a keyword search in YouTube and take a look at those too. Okay. And actually, you know, figure out kind of what people are talking about, and you know, you can take that information, massage it, and add a twist to it, and make it your own, and write something, or you can outsource it. And the easy thing to do is just outsource it. So, okay, let's go down toward the bottom where the title. Oh, right here. Here we go. Here we go. Format title, and this is an example, and it's going to have so it's just an example, okay? But your format, remember we talked about you want your keyword in it twice. So basically here's the title here, Legal Shield Reviews Video. That's the keyword. And Legal Shield Scam Rumors. That's the other keyword, are exposed. And then you've got your link right beneath that. Okay, so if you send them, that's going to go to a capture page. And then your second sentence and your second, so that's your first sentence, that's your title with your keyword in it twice, and you've got your capture page, that your link that you're sending them to right below that, and then you've got a space, and you've got your sentence and your second call to action. And you can, so you want to, you probably landed on this page because you're already in Legal Shield, or you're checking out Legal Shield scam videos to see if it's legitimate. It is, but don't forget to check out this free training video on how to really succeed in Legal Shield. And there's your second link, and that's your second CTA. Okay, but that's good for anything for any subject matter that you're covering. So it can be for real estate, or it can be for a dental office, or a chiropractor, basically anything. And then also you can watch a YouTube replay here. And these are the two links I was telling you about. This is where you put them in red, so that once you've got your video uploaded, you're going to start copying and pasting this. And this is the watch URL, which when you upload your video, it's going to be over on the left-hand side. It's going to come up, and you just copy and paste that into here. And then when it uploads for a little while, you can actually go to your manager and grab the URL, and you want the URL up at the top. Okay, and that's where I'm sorry, that's the first one. It's the share link, which comes up over on the left. That's the bottom one, but that's going to be the first one that comes up. And then the YouTube URL. Bump, bump, bump. Yep, that's okay. Right. Okay. And then this is where you paste your document below that. Okay. And this is your actual document. And this is what you've either outsourced or you've written yourself, and you've got your keyword density in there. It's 3 to 5%, and preferably you want to keep it around 5%. So, and then this is just the document. So just keep on coming down. I'm just showing you how the format works. Okay, here we go. And then here's your third CTA. Come down a little bit so I can read it. I can't read it. I've got something on my end that's preventing me from seeing it. Okay, that's good enough. So your third CTA is at the end of the document. And this is just a format. This is just a way you can set your document up so that you can get all this in there and then copy and paste it real easy. So your third CTA is don't forget to check out the free training video on how to really succeed in Legal Shield. And then you've got your link there, which sends them to a capture page. And then your keywords in your last sentence, you want to have them. Here's a peek inside Legal Shield Reviews video. Legal Shield scam rumors are exposed. Okay, so you've got your keywords in the last sentence, and then below that you've got your timestamps, and you'll have anywhere from 4 to 6 timestamps where you've got your keywords in each of those timestamps. Okay, and these could probably be a little bit better timestamps, but they're okay. But basically, they've got Legal Shield Reviews, Legal Shield Scam, and I mean, that's basically the two. Legal Shield. There's 3 keywords in that one.
And I would say free Legal Shield is a keyword too.
Yeah.
A long tail.
Yeah. But he's got 7 of them, so you can 4 to 6, 4 to 7, somewhere in that range. But your last one wants to be where he's got free Legal Shield training. If you click on that link, it should go to, don't click it, but it should go to, because I don't know where it goes, it should go to him doing a CTA saying click the link below so that it goes to the capture page.
Okay.
Okay. And we're gonna go look at this description in a minute because I want to show you a couple other things. And then there's another sentence. This concludes our Legal Shield review video and Legal Shield scam video. And then below that you've got your target keywords and tags written out so that you can just copy and paste them into your tags. Legal Shield reviews, Legal Shield scam, free Legal Shield training, I guess is another one. And then when you're doing your research, you take your keyword and you come down to your related searches down at the bottom of your search term when you're doing your Google search, and these are your related terms. So Legal Shield reviews, Legal Shield review, prepaid legal, Legal Shield scam. Okay, so those are part of your tags. So you've got your keywords that you've decided on as your tags, and that's going to be 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 keywords. Then you're going to have your related Google searches that are down at the bottom of your main keyword search. You're going to add those as tags. So these you just copy and paste one at a time. And then as you're uploading, as you're putting those in, you're going to actually get some suggested YouTube tags, and you can take a couple of those that you like and put those in there too. Okay, so that's the end of that document right there, right? So come back up a little bit and I'll take you and I'll show you. We're going to actually go to this video for a second and I'll show you a couple differences. Right, there's the actual video description. So if you click that link, and when you go there, be prepared to turn the volume off.
Yeah, I will.
Okay, cool. Let's click it and go look at it for a second. Because his is set up a little bit different. There you go. He uses annotations really, really well. He's got, I mean, 2 things that you want to do. You want to provide value to your customers, or to your, to the people you're hoping to attract to your target market, and you also want to entertain them. So he's really entertaining. And so come on down and let's look at his description real quick. And go ahead and click to show more. But you'll see he's got it. He's got his keywords up there. Then he's got his link right below that. And then in the second sentence, he's got that a little bit differently. And then he's got his tags in the middle of it. And come on down. And I'm sure he's running. We could go do that, but he's running about. Here's one thing that he did do. He linked out to Wikipedia.
Mm-hmm.
Legal Shield. And you might want to test that out. I mean, that's kind of like a blog thing. When you're writing a blog post, you link out to an authority site. So, and like I said, he's only got one video on this, so it's just a kind of a test thing that he's running. So, but you might want to test that out on a separate trial just to see what it does for you. And then he's got his income and search terms here, and you really shouldn't put your search terms down there. You should put them in your tags. Okay, so don't do that. But anyway, so that's how that works. And then let's see if you'll. I don't know if he's got. If you go up to the top, you see the top where it's got the YouTube watch question mark V equals, and it's got the ID on it. That's one of the things that you want to have in your description. And then the other thing that you want to have in your description, come down a little bit, and I'll show you where to get it.
Share?
Yeah, the share button. When you click share, see that? That's your share. Those are the two URLs that you want to have in your description. And your share URL will come up first, and it comes up pretty quickly when you're uploading your video, and then the actual URL for the video. So those are the two that you're going to be running views to, and basically you want to run 5 views to each one of these links.
Okay.
I hope that makes sense, but that will really help you on getting some authority and getting you some views. And which if you've formatted your video properly and put your links in there properly and done your CTAs properly, you'll get leads off of it. Okay, so let's go back to the document again. And let's go up to we did pre-upload, let's go to the upload. So these are separate processes. So this is you're getting everything ready for the YouTube. So the upload process, you want to select the video that you're going to upload. It has the keywords as the title. So it's going to be, keywords, keyword.mp4. And then you're going to upload the video. As you're uploading that video, you want to already have your title with your keyword in it twice copied, in your document, so you can just copy it and paste it into the video as it's uploading. Okay, because we want to get this done as the video is uploading. So then you copy and paste the article. Then you grab the share link as your video processes. That's going to be on the left-hand side. Add that into the description where you've got something in there in red, and you just copy and paste it. Okay, so all this can happen very quickly. So copy and paste your keywords and tags from your document to the video tag section. Make sure that your video is marked as public over on the right-hand side, and try this, because this I haven't actually done this. So, but everybody that's talking about this, I've heard it talked about a lot, and this is how you do it. But if you create a new playlist, so you can go out there and get your document up, get your video up, create a new playlist, and name it as your keyword, and then add your video to that playlist, and then go out and do a search for about 10 YouTube videos that have the same keyword, that have thousands and thousands of views, and add them to your playlist, and that should help your views out too. So the only thing I can tell you on this is just test it, because I haven't done that particular thing, so I don't know how well it works, but it should work pretty well for you. So just test it out and see. Try a video, test it out and see. Any questions about any of that? How are we doing on time? We're on 12:20. We're almost done, and we're almost done too. So we're going to run a little bit long. Don't come off yet.
I wasn't. I was just checking to see if we had anything in Comment Tracker.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Which we don't.
Okay, cool. So now here's how you're going to, and this is important, okay? You want to get on your post upload, you want to get 10 views in your first hour, and that's going to help your ranking and SEO. Okay. Same thing with the playlist. So give that a shot, the playlist. But this is real important here. So grab the share link and URL link. So there's 2 links you're going to grab for your videos and paste it into a document. Okay. Sign out of Google and YouTube. Open an incognito browser. Download. It's HMA VPN proxy from above, and that's up there in the outsource document. And what that is, it's hide my fanny VPN proxy. But I also gave you a VPN search, so you can go out there if you don't like that one. You can go out there and pick another VPN if you want. And none of these are affiliate links here, so it doesn't matter to me what you do on it. But you need to do this. So, and one of the things about this particular VPN, it will accommodate a lot of different operating systems, whereas I don't know that some of the others will accommodate that many operating systems. But that is one of the neat things about it. Sure.
So is there a cost involved with these VPNs?
Yeah, and there's supposed to be a good one on Fiverr, and I've got a link for it somewhere, but I don't know where it is. It's $5 a month, and it's supposed to be real good. But this one I hear about all the time, and that's why I gave you a link. This one is it's like if you do it on month by month, it's over $11 a month, and they range anywhere from 5 to 6 to $10-11 a month is what they range, depending on how you structure them. If you go look at that link, the top 10, and go do some searches there, I found one where you can get 3 months for $29, and it's supposed to be a pretty good VPN. But go read the reviews, and pick one that you like, looking at your situation. And you can test them out too. I mean, you can buy one for just a month for $10-11 and just give it a shot and see how it works for you. And if it works for you and you like it, then you can select another one or do it a little bit longer and cut your costs. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Log into the VPN account. Go to the quick VPN location change. And what you want to do each time that you're doing this, you want to select a new IP location, okay? So once you select it, you'll get an indication that it's connected. You'll get a green light, or it'll say connected, or it'll tell you that you're good to go. Once you're connected, go to your document, and that's where you've got your 2 links. And if you want to, you can just alternate those links down until you've got 10 of them, and just number them 1 through 10, and then just click the first one, and then it'll go out there and it'll run it, and you wait till it runs it all the way to the end, and then you come back out of that, you go to your next VPN, the next IP address, connect to it, and then you do your next link, and you just repeat that, rinse and repeat until you've gone through it 10 times. If you want to go through it 15 times, you can, but you need at least 10. So do that. Any questions about any of that?
Mm-mm.
Okay, 12:34, and we're done.
Woohoo! Okay, hold on. Let me
Okay.
get out of here, and I will come back.
All right. That was the post upload. Yep, we're done.
Ron Schneeberger says he's here in Jupiter.
Hey, Ron.
Hi, Ron.
You getting flooded?
If you're not, come here to Colorado and you will.
Yeah, Arizona and Catherine are.
Oh my gosh.
We're getting a little rain, but it's not too bad.
I wouldn't wish. We're now into 19 days of no significant sunshine.
Oh, that's terrible.
I wouldn't wish this on anyone.
Don't go crazy.
I got some Sunday. I'm good.
Okay. Well, if y'all don't have any questions, what we'll do is I'll make that link available to you. go look at that and take that and print it out. And when you're doing your videos, use it and do these things. And if you just, one of the things that if you just follow along and do these things, you'll do well with this. Okay, so give it a shot.
All right.
Any questions about anything? Okay, well, we're done then. Let's sign off, and we'll see everybody next Tuesday at 12 noon Eastern time.
Well, and I'm hoping to see everybody at 8 o'clock tonight for Talking Art.
Yay!
8 o'clock Mountain Time. Yay!
Back on. Sweet.
Yeah, we're going to talk about printing, this new thing of printing art on everything, including leggings. It ought to be a fun show.
You're going to do what?
We're going to talk about the new trend that there is about printing art on everything. Like you can get art printed on shower curtains, on duvet covers, on pillows, on leggings. I mean, it's nuts. So we're going to talk about that.
That sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right, everybody go see Arizona Load tonight, 8 o'clock Mountain Time, right?
That's right.
Cool. And Catherine?
All right, sounds good.
You got anything people want to go see you do? She's at, tell them your website.
Balancedergy.com, and then I'm also on balancedergy.todaysvisions.com. So, yeah.
Balancedergy.com, balanced
energy
todaysvision.com.
And that's ENERGIE.
Yeah, ENERGIE, energy.
Yeah.
Cool. Y'all go check her out too. She's got a nice little website there. So we'll see you guys next Tuesday, and see Arizona tonight at 8 o'clock Mountain Time, and check out Catherine's website, especially if you got any questions about anything. She's really good at answering questions.
Yes, she is.
See you guys later. Y'all have a great one. Appreciate you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Awesome.